Good morning, kids. In our previous video, we have learned about the naming words. Everything around us has a name that enables it to be identified. People, places, animals, and things have naming words. All naming words are called nouns. For example, mother, doctor, park, zoo, cat, lion, chair, pen, etc. are all naming words. In today's class, we will be solving examples to clear the concept of naming words. Let's begin. Names of the people. First, names of people. Here are the pictures of some people. What we have to do is identify the people in the picture and write their names in the blank given below in the picture. Now, it may be not possible for all of you to take a print of these worksheets. So what you have to do is maintain a notebook, any notebook. Write today's date, write the subject, that is English grammar, English 1. Write chapter number 1, naming words, and just write the answer as I will show you. So, let's begin. So, as you all can see, our first picture is of he's a man who's teaching on the board. So, he is a teacher. Yes. So, as you can see, I have written subject English grammar. You can also write English 1. Name of the chapter, naming words. Okay. If you want to write this, you can write it, or else you can directly start from here. Name of the people. Write it as 1. Now, our first picture was of a teacher. So you have to write here A and write your answer as teacher. Now let's see our second picture. Here is of a doctor. Yes. So write doctor for the next picture. Let's see our third picture. Now, a man with a paint brush in his hand and colors. He is a painter. Yes. Yes. Now write the third one as a painter. P-I-N-T-E-R. Painter. Now let's see which is our next picture. Now the fourth picture is of a man sitting on a tractor. Can you guess who is he? Yes, he is a farmer. Moving to our next picture. He is standing in front of a bus. So he is a driver. The sixth picture is of a dancer. Moving to our next picture. Picture number 7. A man who stitches our clothes. Yes, he is a tailor. He is a singer. Now moving to our last picture. Finally, he is acting in front of the camera. So he is an actor. See, this way I have written the names of the people we have seen in the picture. First, now moving to our next naming word, that is name of the places. Let's begin. Okay, can you see the first picture? Yes, the first picture is of a park. So, below the one you have finished with question number 1. Now write 2 there. Names of the places. In front of 1, write park. The place which we have seen in the picture was park. So write park there. Now see the second image. This is an post office. It is already written here. This is the post office. Now moving to our next picture. Picture number 3. In this picture you can see loads of greeneries and few animals like deer, rabbit. So this is a forest. Now moving to our next picture. Picture number 4. Can you guess which place is this? Yes, it is an airport. So our fourth picture is of an airport. As you can see a plus sign on the building, which means it is an hospital. Now moving to our last picture, there is 6th picture. The place where the buses stop. It is a bus stop. So we have seen our first picture was of park, second was post office, third is forest, fourth is airport, fifth is hospital, and the 6th picture was of bus stop. So these are the names of the places. These all are called nouns. So with this we come to an end of our second naming word, that is name of the places. Now let's see names of animals. Here are pictures of some animals and birds. You have to match the picture with the name. So our first picture is of a, now this is our first picture. What is this? It is a monkey. So you have to match it. Since you cannot get the print of this worksheet, if it is possible for you, you can. But if it is not, take a note, continue your work by writing in front of 1. Now again you have to write 3 names of animals. If you want, you can write here match the following. Okay. So first one, our first image was of monkey. So you have to write monkey in front of 1. Now let's see our second match the following. An animal with long neck. Yes, it's a giraffe. So you have to match. See, giraffe is written here. So in front of 2 you have to write giraffe. Now moving to the third one. It is an parrot. Parrot can also be kept as a pet. So where is the parrot written? Here. So in front of 3 you have to write parrot. Now moving to our next picture. It is an elephant. Yes, elephant. So in front of 4 you have to write elephant. Our fifth image is of a tortoise. See, here it is. Moving to the next animal. It is a tiger. It is also our national animal. So where is tiger? Over here. So in front of 6 you have to write tiger. 7th image is of zebra. Here is the word zebra. You have to write it in front of 7. And finally in front of 8, yes, it is a goat. So you have to write goat over here. So as we have seen in the picture, names of the animals. First picture was of monkey, then giraffe, third picture was parrot, elephant, tortoise, tiger, zebra, and our last picture was of a goat. These all are the names of an animals and birds. Now moving to our next worksheet for names of things. So let's see what is the name given to the following things. Our first image. What is this? Yes, this is a comb. The second image is of a bottle. Third is, it is a fruit. It is banana. Our fourth image is of a book. This is a pencil, a chair, an apple, shoes, bag. Kids, so names of the things we have to write like this. In front of one was comb, second image was of bottle, banana, book, pencil, chair, apple, shoe and bag. Okay kids, now let's play a puzzle game. Here are some mixed pictures of naming words. What you have to do is place the correct names in the correct columns, like people, places, animals and thing. You have to identify among these pictures the picture comes in which column. Let us see our first picture. The first picture is of a train. A train is a people? No. A place? No. An animal? No. It is a thing. So train will come in this column. Okay. So below the names of the things, you have to write next question and write the heading. Write these names in the correct column. You have to make these 4 columns, and in the things you have to write train. Now let us see our next image. Now our next image is of a nurse. A nurse comes under a column of people. Okay. Now the third image is of zebra. Now zebra is a animal, so it will come under this column, animals. Now what is the next image? It is an eraser. So eraser is a thing. So we will write eraser under train, which we have written. Now our next image is of hills. Hills is a place. Okay, so we will write it under the column of places. City. Now city is also a place. So we will write city under this column. Donkey. Donkey is an animal. So you will write donkey under animals. The next is father. Father will come under people. Our next picture is of cat. Cat is an animal. So we'll write it here. Box. Box is a thing in the things column. Baby. Baby will come under the people's column. And finally the garden. Garden is a place. So it will come under places column. So as you can see, I have written the names of the picture under the columns in which they belongs. People, there is nurse, father and baby. In the column of places, I have written hills, city, garden, animals, that is zebra, donkey and cat. And under things, I have written train, eraser and box. Now moving to another exercise. So in our next exercise, you have to circle the naming words in these sentences. Now here are few sentences. Now you have to circle the naming words. So let us read it. The first sentence is, the lion is the king of the jungle. Now in the first sentence, lion. The lion is an animal. So you have to circle the word lion. King. King will come under the column of a people. And jungle is the place. Our next sentence is, we live in a city. Here, city is a place. So you have to circle the word city. Moving to our third sentence, the village is near the river. Now village is a place. You have to circle it. And river, you have to circle the word river as well. It will come under the thing. The children are playing. Here you have to circle the word children. they will come under the people. Our fifth sentence is my cat drinks milk. Now here, as cat is an animal, so you have to circle the word cat, whereas the word milk. Milk will come under the thing, column thing. Now let us see our sixth sentence. Raju goes to school every day. Here Raju is the name of a boy, so you have to circle it. Naming word for people and school, naming word for place. So students, let us see how you have to write it. So you have to write this question, circle the naming words in this sentence. You have to write all the sentences. I have to read it again. The lion is the king of the jungle. So here lion is the naming word. Circle this word, king and jungle. The next sentence, read it. We live in a city. So circle the word city. The village is near the river. So village is a place, river is a thing. Moving to our next sentence, the children are playing. So here circle the word children. Next sentence is my cat drinks milk. Cat is the naming word for animals and milk. Lastly, Raju goes to school every day. Here Raju, name of a boy, and school, name of a place. So students, here we come to an end of our today's session. Thank you. Have a good day.